What do I want in life? Growing up, I used to want a lot of things, a lot of crazy things in life, you know. But now, especially after the year that I'm coming from, I just want the simple things in life. I want life in its simplest form. Simplicity, that's all I'm looking for. I just want to be happy. I just want to live. The smallest things make me happy now. Smallest things like privacy. I value my privacy. Smallest things like respect. Living a dignified life will make me very happy. Things have changed for me. I don't want the big things, the big gestures. All I'm not talking about my career. When it comes to my career, I want all the great, humongous, big things when it comes to my career, But, in life, in life, the small things make me happy, man. Love, making people happy, making other people happy. When I talk about happiness, me Nanje, my happiness comes from making other people happy, making other people feel comfortable. That's a very big part of my life. Something that I feel like I am put on this earth to do, making other people happy, one way or the other, giving a helping hand, in any way that I can. Even if it's by just talking to somebody and helping them solve their problem, or giving them an ear just to listen to their problems, or giving them advice, even though I don't like giving advices anymore, because my advices are, I realize that I can't give everybody advice, and I am not in a position to give everybody advice, because there are things that I haven't done in my life. There are things that I haven't been through. I haven't gone through in my life for me to be able to give proper advice, on that subject. So now I look and I choose which advices I give to people. So, yeah. So it's the small things that make me happy now. Privacy. Oh my God. I'm a kill for that shit. Privacy. My privacy. I will kill. Ooh. Privacy yami. Your privacy. I would kill for that thing. Things like, just the small things we need so much to get through every day. Yeah, it's those things that are very important to me now. Family has always been very important to me. It's just that, sometimes you gotta be a way to get your way, or to get your point across, because people don't listen. Yeah, those are the important things to me now. I just want to be happy. I want people to be happy. I want to make a difference, one way or the other, to make a difference in this world, to inspire people, one way or the other, with my life, with everything that I've been through. I want to love. To love. I think love is the greatest gift God gave us. And through love, anything can be achieved. And we wouldn't have any problems if we all loved each other. If we all celebrated love, we would have less problems, I swear to you. All the problems that we have are caused by us, So, yeah. Going forward, I just want the simplest things in life. The simplest things in life. Not my career. My career needs to not be simple. I'm sorry. The extravaganza, la boy. Extravaganza. We go all out when it comes to that. But when it comes to going back to real life, when I'm by myself, the things that matter to me most, it's those small things. Friendships. Just nice things, man. Nice things. Nice things. So, baby. Yeah. So, the future for me, I don't know, but I'm gonna do everything in my power to make it beautiful. I just want to make it beautiful. And I've spoken to God about this. I told him a long time ago how I want my life to be. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what the holdup is. Because I gave him the memo. I gave him the scope as to what I want. I'm not saying he hasn't done anything. He's done a couple of things. But it's not all of it. I don't know why it's taking so long. But it doesn't matter, I know him. He's gonna pull through. He's gonna pull through for me. So yeah, I'm gonna try by all means to make it beautiful. I want to make it beautiful. I want to make it, I want it to work for me. I want it to, I want it to be a great life, man. I want to go back to being my happy self. I'm a happy person by nature. So I want to go back to that, just loving myself. Because that's very important. Nobody's going to love you if you don't love yourself. So I'm going to love on myself. You can call it ego. You can call it, I don't know what you want to call it, but I just want to love on myself. I want to just, be there for me. Take a stand for myself. Defend myself. Don't let nobody walk all over me like that. That's what I want to do for myself. Put myself first. I'm always going to put myself first. Unless now I have somebody else next to me, then I'm going to put those people first. And I'm going to put my children first. But for now, this is solo lunch. Hi, bruh. It's me first, and then born after. Then we'll see what's happening. But bruh, it has to be. It has to be me first. Not in a selfish kind of way, but in a way that, you just love yourself enough to know what's not good for you, to know what you want, to know what you can allow into your space. That's what I want to do for myself. So I want to make the future beautiful. I want to make the future amazing. I want to make it amazing. I want to make somebody happy. I want to make somebody happy, somebody else happy. And and I'm going to find happiness in that. Knowing that there's somebody that I'm making happy. Because life can't just be about me. So knowing that there's somebody out there that's happy because of me, in any way that I can make them happy, any way at all, any way you can think of. Yeah, if making them happy. So yeah, that's what it is. And then I just want a simple life, man. I just want a simple life. Simple. Everything else can be there. You know how life is. You cannot control what happens. But at the end of the day, when you are alone by yourself, that's what I'm talking about. Not everything, not all the things that I cannot control, not all those things. But I want to be able to go back to myself. I want to be able to go back to that safe space where it's just my space, where it's just simple. Not all the other things that I can control, I cannot control. Those ones, I'm letting it be, bruh. As message and glass. But my life, when it comes down to my life, when I close the door at the end of the day to lay my head, I want my life to be as simple as possible. And drama free. I know that's very hard to achieve, but if you want it, you can achieve it. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Having a great life. Having a beautiful, beautiful life. I want to make it beautiful. I haven't had a conversation in a very long time. I have not had a genuine, honest conversation in a very long time. That's why I like speaking to myself now. Because I have not had a genuine conversation in a very long time. Now I enjoy speaking to myself. So if I've learned anything from this, one thing that I have learned is that I will always have me. No matter what happens, I will always have myself, and I should be kind to myself because I'm always going to be there for myself when there is nobody. When everything goes up in smoke, I'm always going to be here. So it's very important that I am very kind to myself, that I love myself. That's the one thing that I learned in this time. Because everything else is not guaranteed, but the one thing that's always going to be there, constantly, all the time, without fail, it is me. That's why right now I enjoy my own company. I speak to myself. I love myself. I look at myself. It's me that I have all the way, bro. So yeah, that's that. It's crazy. I've come a long way. I have come a long way. To not give a fuck. I've come a long way to not give a fuck. People can do and say whatever they want to say. I just don't. I don't, bro. I don't give. And I will not take anything negative that has happened. I did not keep it inside me. I am not taking any of it to my future. Yeah. I'm not taking any of it. All the dragging didn't fix anything.